All right, guys. So this guy, Jeff Duncan, is running for office in Georgia as a Democrat. He's currently, I guess, the lieutenant governor. And he went on the I've Had It podcast with Jennifer Welch. And man, this clip is glorious. So she, of course, look, she wants Democrats to win. I think any reasonable person at this point wants Democrats to win, because when we look at the right, we're looking at people who have absolutely lost their minds. And so Democrats, as disappointing as they are in a variety of different things, at least you know they wouldn't cut pediatric cancer research and Meals on Wheels, right? Never mind, there's 1,000 things I could say here, but I'll just leave it at that for the moment. But anyway, so Jennifer Welch is interviewing this Democrat, and she asks him very simply about AIPAC. Hey, are you going to take AIPAC money or not? And what ensues is absolute fucking comedy. And she goes full on like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed mom vibe. Watch this.
Will you take AIPAC money, or have you taken AIPAC money?
I'm not certain if I've taken it or not. I've been in office 10 years. It doesn't jump out at me.
Right off the bat, that is sketchy. That's sketchy, dog. That is AIPAC. What's even AIPAC, bro? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't even know, bro.
As I'm taking it. But I think the most important part
but will you for this race?
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about it.
Okay, come on, Jeff. This is like, there's a
Bro, all you have to do is say no. Like, all you had to do is, she was giving you an out. She was giving you a lifeline. She wants to like you. When she, okay, maybe. So her tone there was, okay, maybe you have taken it, maybe. But will you take it this time? That's where you go, no, of course not. Of course not. Why would I take money from a lobby that is responsible at this moment for supporting a genocide and ethnic cleansing of hundreds of thousands of innocent people in Gaza? The majority of the dead are women and children. They're bombing fucking tent cities and hospitals and schools, for Christ's sake. Why would I take their money? Why would I take their money? That's like taking money from a fucking Nazi lobby. What are you, crazy? All you have to do is say, no, I won't take any more AIPAC money. If I did, I don't know if I did, but from now on, I'm definitely not taking any more.
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about it.
Okay, come on, Jeff. This is like, there's a genocide going on right now. And even human rights, Israeli human rights groups see this, that the United States of America is funding.
To see these kids starving.
And to not know if you're going to be beholden to the Israeli lobby is to me, is not something that should take time to think about, because you started off this interview with us talking about your faith.
It is.
Will you take AIPAC money in this race?
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about it.
Oh, wow. Okay, I want to take that moral clarity that you have right there and then ask you again, are you going to take money from AIPAC? Because just there, you talked about, and AIPAC is what helped. They gave Trump over, I think, $200-300 million. Are you going to take money from a group that lobbies to deny that that's happening to those children?
I'm not going to give you the shallow answer of saying yes or no, because
oh my God, this is fucking impossible. This is so hard to watch. The national environment for Democrats right now, without them even saying anything or doing anything, is like +8 points for the midterms. The way this guy is acting is the only way Democrats can blow it. This is the only way Democrats can blow it. Like, really? Really? Do you believe in anything? Like, does anything matter to you? Or is it all just you care about careerism and self-aggrandizement and trying to get in a position of power? Like, why are you doing this? Why be a politician? Why be in public life if you clearly don't give a fuck about people or trying to improve shit?
Can have moral clarity to talk about the starvation, the famine, and the genocide, then it's a very easy jump to then just say across the board, you wouldn't believe how popular you'd be, Jeff. You just wouldn't believe how popular you'd be if you said, I am not taking money from AIPAC.
We'll certainly continue to look at it. But
I hope that you do. Jeff, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that you can report back to us sometime soon that you've thought about these AIPAC donations and that you will not accept them and partner with them in this, because I think that you will have so much more credibility. And how uncomfortable did I make you? I was kind of all in. I wish that people would have more rigorously, done this with our politicians and called him out more directly. I mean, I think I'm teeing him up for what's about to happen.
God bless her. God bless her. Look, man, anybody with a functioning brain at this point, or like a bare minimum morality compass, wants the Democrats to beat the Republicans, because either the Democrats or the Republicans are going to win. And we see what this Republican Party is doing, and they have gone full fascist. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's not close. They are so far gone, it is absurd. Right? It's not even like a political party anymore. It's like a fucking death cult. It's a death cult masquerading as a political party, and they run everything. So we all want Democrats to do better. We all want them to win. But for the love of God, You got to stand for something. You got to believe in something. You got to be authentic. You got to care about children who are being blown to bits with our money and our weapons. And who's lobbying for that here? It's AIPAC. It's the Israel lobby. It's the military-industrial complex. You shouldn't be accepting. That's what, guys. Why do you think? I always say, if I ever ran for office, the first thing I do is I say, we don't take any big money whatsoever. None. It's all small dollar donations. All of it. Just like, how do we finance this show? Small dollar donations. This is a grassroots funded show. Because that allows you to be a truth teller. That frees you up to be honest, right? You're not beholden to lobbyists and big corporate interests and power players with money, elitists, right? And guys like this, it's like, again, I just don't get it. Why are you in politics? Why are you in politics if you don't care? Why are you in politics if the issue of the genocide in Gaza doesn't fucking move you, right? Why are you running? If you're a Democrat, why are you running? Why do you care if you're not allowed to go out there and say, hey, we shouldn't do an illegal and offensive war against Maduro in Venezuela, a country that didn't attack us, is not going to attack us, that we're going to on offense against them. If you can't say that, what's the point? If you can't come out against bombing Iran, what's the fucking point? If you can't scream at the top of your lungs about Trump cutting Meals on Wheels and pediatric cancer research and Medicaid, what's the fucking point? Why are any of these Democrats in it if they don't fucking care about these things? This is what we don't want this from you. We demand this from you. We need authenticity, we need truth-telling, and we need you to focus like a fucking laser on these disgusting fascists on the right that are ruining everything about this country. Everything. And so how do you differentiate yourself from them? It's very simple. Stand against all of their bullshit and stop taking money from AIPAC and other big money funders, corrupt big money funders, and actually stand for something. We're going to raise the minimum wage. We're going to give everybody health care. We're going to do paid vacation time. We're going to restore fucking Medicaid after it was just destroyed by Trump, right? We're going to bring back Meals on Wheels, fully fund it. We're going to bring back the pediatric cancer research. We're going to block war with Venezuela. We're going to block war with Mexico. We're going to not fund the genocide and the ethnic cleansing anymore. Like, again, I just don't get it. It's so crazy because when you look at Republican politicians, every single one of them seems to be all the fuck in. Trump can fart out some idea at 7 a.m, and by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, every single one of these idiots is out there parroting it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No questions asked. They're all in, all the way, on whatever dumbass idea Trump just vomited out, right? Democrats, they're literally like not allowed to say dick. I mean, we just talked about this, but earlier today I saw Ada Chavez posted something that top Democrats are telling all the Democrats in Congress, hey, don't fight back on the Venezuela thing. Don't come out against regime change in Venezuela, because if you do, they're going to accuse you of being pro-Maduro. Well, they accused Democrats of being pro-Saddam Hussein in 2003 when they did the Iraq War, and obviously in time, we were totally vindicated in saying, no, we're not pro-Saddam Hussein. We're just against illegal and offensive wars and wasting trillions of dollars in U.S. lives and innocent civilian lives overseas. Take a fucking stand for once in your life. The Republicans seem to believe every single thing they say to their core, as evil and horrible as those beliefs are, and the Democrats don't seem to have any beliefs. It is confounding, bro. This party, the Republican Party, should be so easy to beat. It should be so easy to beat. I mean, they're clowns. They're like caricatures of human beings. All the fucking guys are hardcore closet cases. That's a fact, right? They, like, half their talking points are just bloodlusting for the death of Palestinian babies overseas when they're not riding Trump's tiny meat, right? This is all they do. They cheerlead the destruction of the social safety net, the destruction of the economy with this stupid fucking trade war, the opening of concentration camps they love, the illegal wars they fucking love. You can't beat these people. You can't beat these people. I think we'll end this segment with this point. You need to make Jennifer Welch the head of the DNC. Let her fucking lead the party, because this is what we're going to need. We're going to need an alliance between the far left and the resistance liberal wine bombs. That's what we need in this country to save it. Don't talk to me about no fucking negotiation, bipartisanship, compromise nonsense where like Ezra Klein wants to snuggle up to some MAGA freaks and try to build a coalition that way. No, we need a liberal and leftist alliance to fix this country. And it's people like Jennifer Welch that will lead us out of the darkness. And she deserves more power, because that's the sort of grilling that we love to see, and that's the sort of mindset that we want from all of our Democratic politicians, is to answer, hell no, I'm not taking AIPAC money. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.